Hi TikTok. Hi Instagram. All right, let me pin that. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I wanted to make sure I had the day of the week right. I think one of the days I was saying good morning, happy whatever, and it wasn't even the day that I was saying. Good morning, you guys. How are y'all feeling this morning? Hello. I hope you guys are feeling good because I know I am. Hi. And just so you guys know, I have TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram here. I'm running behind schedule. I know. Listen, I kept hitting snooze, you guys. I was tired. I is tired. I kept hitting snooze. So my alarm normally goes off at 5, and I didn't even get up out the bed till 6:15. Hi, how are you? I haven't seen you at the gym in a minute. You guys, okay, so I want to talk to you guys about your needs matter too, okay? A lot of us, I know I can speak from my own experience and being a woman, I feel like as women, we tend to put everyone's needs before our own. So if you have kids or your family, your partner, or whatever it is, and you put yourself on the back burner, right? You don't prioritize you like you prioritize everybody else. And we can't continue to live like that, okay? Your needs matter too. Your health matters too, okay? You losing weight matters if you need to lose weight. You getting into shape matters, okay? You have to do things for you as well, and you don't need to feel bad about it, okay? There's nothing selfish about taking care of yourself. Good morning. And I know for myself, I used to feel like I was being selfish. I would feel bad if I said no to somebody else or if I said no to myself when I wanted to do something for me. Like I just felt like that wasn't right. Like I should be selfless, not selfish, right? Now I've learned you have to be selfish in order to be selfless. Okay, if you don't put yourself first, thank you, Breezy, for the follow. If you don't put yourself first, how can you take care of anybody else? You know what I mean? How can you do for other people if you're not doing for you? Okay, and that includes more than just trying to lose weight. That includes the whole self-love and mental health kick that I'm constantly pushing to you guys, and just getting your mental health in order. Okay, so some of the things that I do or have done to get my mental health where it needs to be, and I still have a long way to go. I feel like it never stops. I feel like there's always room for improvement. Thank you. I feel like there's always room for improvement. There's always room to do better than you did yesterday, right? So I will always be on a mental health journey that will never stop. But some of the things that I've done in the past and continue to do today is self love. And it takes a while to get to self love if you don't love yourself, right? If you're coming from a place where I did, where you just always felt down, you just always felt invaluable, you just felt like you were incapable of doing anything, that takes a lot of work. Thank you, Bryant, for the follow. That takes a lot of work to pull yourself out of that, okay? But once you get there, you have to maintain that, okay? Feeling positive every day and feeling optimistic and feeling motivated, that takes work. That's not something that I just wake up with every single day, right? Most days, but it still takes work. It takes maintenance, okay? I have to constantly be fueling myself with positive things, whether that's healthy foods, exercise, making sure I'm not around toxic people all the time, making sure I spend more time by myself than with others, right? There's nothing wrong with spending time, with friends and family, but you also need to make sure you're spending time by yourself so you can refuel that energy. Like, think of energy as a car, right? After a while, the tank gets empty. That's like your tank is going to get empty. So in order to keep that energy high, in order to keep that tank full, you might not ride around it as much, right? That's the same with spending a lot of time with other people, right? So you have to do things and be very intentional with what you do and what you consume in order to keep that energy high so that you can have that self-love for yourself, okay? And I recognize we all have different situations and, you know, responsibilities, but there's still other things that you can do to make sure that you're keeping yourself vibrating high, right? So that you can make sure that you have the energy for yourself, that you can make sure that you keep self-love, okay? So self-love isn't just always about, you know, getting your nails done or getting your hair done. Those are things I love to do, right? But it's also about taking care of yourself mentally, taking care of yourself physically, spiritually, all of the things, okay? So I want you guys to start prioritizing you. You are very, very, very important, and your health is very important too. So, you know, if you are taking care of people, whether it's your kids, your parents, your loved ones, whatever, you have to make sure that you put your health first. Because if you don't put your health first, if you don't exercise, if you don't eat right, how can you continue to take care of other people? Think about it. If you're not taking care of you, most of the time you're going to feel sleepy, right? You're gonna feel sluggish because you're not eating the right foods. You're gonna, you know, just feel down. You might feel depressed, right? What you eat is what you get. I really believe that you are what you eat. So if you eat bad, you get bad, right? You feel bad. When you eat good, you feel good. When you're eating a whole bunch of greasy foods or foods high in sugar, right? You're gonna feel that itis. You know what I'm talking about? Like after you've had like a really big meal at maybe one of your favorite buffets, you feel really full, right? You just feel that itis, like you're ready to go sit down, you're ready to go lay back, you might be ready to go get in bed. That's that itis that I'm talking about because you're just so full. You just ate so much food. That's actually not how you're supposed to feel. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's actually not how you're supposed to feel after you eat. So that's your body actually trying to digest. That's why you start to feel really full because you've eaten a lot of heavy food, but you're not supposed to feel like that. So that's my point. When you're constantly feeling like that because you're eating, you know, your Big Macs and your triple Whoppers and, you know, just all of the greasy, heavy food, you're gonna start to feel sluggish. And then when you feel sluggish, you don't feel like doing anything because you're tired. You're worn out from eating all of that food. So, you know, you have to consider those things when, you know, you want to take care of you. You want to be able to take care of other people. You want to have that self-love that I'm constantly talking about. Well, it starts with, you know, what you consume, and not just food, what you consume with entertainment purposes. When you're on social, what kind of content are you looking at? You know, it's a lot of that, you guys, okay? But you matter. Hi, how are you? You matter and your needs matter. And don't feel bad. Like I said, don't feel bad. Don't feel like there's something wrong with you. Don't feel selfish. Don't feel any of those negative feelings, okay? I want you guys to put yourself as a priority. So if you need sleep, figure out a way to get you some more sleep. And I struggle with that. Okay, I struggle with that all of the time. There are some weeks where I can get my 8 or 9 hours of sleep easy, and I don't have 1,000,010 thoughts running through my head. And then there are some weeks, like this past week, where it was really challenging for me to get all of my sleep. And because I wasn't getting all of my sleep and I'm not well rested, I feel it throughout the day. I start to feel tired. I'm yawning all the time. I'm not feeling motivated. I start to crave foods that I shouldn't be craving, right? So that's because it all starts with my sleep and not prioritizing my sleep. Okay, so even I have to figure out, you know, sometimes I have to prioritize my sleep, right? I sleep 4 hours max a night. I don't know how you function off of that. I can really start to feel a difference in my day-to-day. 7 hours of sleep, I can still function very well. But after 6, under 6, like I can really feel it. Maybe not when I first wake up, but by 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I start to feel really tired. I'm yawning. It's so hard for me to stay focused. So then it's taking longer to do things that wouldn't take that long. So if I'm, trying to edit a video, that really would only take me 30, 45 minutes. And when I'm not well rested, when I don't have all of my sleep, I'm taking over an hour, and that's because I'm easily distracted at this point. I'm not focused, but that all comes from sleep and not getting enough of it, right? So if you find yourself not being able to focus, or I would encourage you to evaluate how much sleep you're getting. I really would. Sometimes we think there's something wrong with us because we can't stay focused. And it could be because you might just not be interested in whatever it is that you're doing. That happens a lot. But it could also be because you're not getting enough sleep. So start prioritizing your sleep. Start prioritizing things for you, which is your sleep. You can't function greatly if you're not prioritizing your sleep. Hello from Belgium. How are you, Yevis? Thank you for joining me this morning. So I want you guys to consider those things, okay? You are important and your needs matter as well, okay? I also do want you guys to start doing things for you that aren't even just about eating right and exercising and, consuming positive content. I want you guys to find an activity or something that you like that's just for you. Other people can join you, sure, but the whole point of you doing it is because it's something that you really enjoy doing, right? I just recently found that for me. I do a lot of things every day that I enjoy doing. Like, I enjoy working out, but I wanted to do something that I used to do but haven't done in a really long time that I just really enjoy. And for me, that's playing the video game. I actually forgot how much I enjoyed playing video games until I started playing video games again. And I used to do it all the time when I was younger. But as I got older, I couldn't justify the amount of time that I was spending on it. And I just felt like, there's other better things I should be doing with my time. So I just let it go. But I'm so happy that I started incorporating playing the video game again into my routine. Maybe not every day, but on some days, because it just gives me the opportunity to just be in that kid mode and just do things that is just for me that I really actually enjoy doing, but forgot that I enjoyed doing it so much. So, find activities and things that you like, things that bring you peace. Right? Now, the video game does not bring me peace because I play fighting games, and I'm telling you, when I keep losing, it actually starts to piss me off. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. I find enjoyment in that. It brings me peace, I guess. What's the word? Maybe like emotionally. I don't know. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. For those of you guys who play like sports games, you probably get pissed off, right? The same applies, but it's fun, it's enjoyable, it's something I look forward to doing, and I do it at the end of the day after I've completed all of my work, right? So, I'll tell myself, well, you can get on the game if you've finished everything else. If you didn't finish everything else, then I can't get on, right? So that gives me more of an incentive to stay productive throughout the day so that I can reward myself at the end of the day with playing the video game for a few hours or whatever I want to do. So find activities and things that you enjoy that make you happy, just to give you something to look forward to. Because sometimes I feel like our lives can get into this routine of just doing the same thing every day, which is nothing wrong with that if you're happy with it, right? But sometimes we need to add a little something, right? Sometimes we gotta add a little something just to make it more exciting, just to switch it up a little bit, right? So find you something that you enjoy doing that's just for you, that you would do it whether you were with someone or not with someone, okay? And you don't have to do that thing every day, whatever it is, or every week. If it's something that costs a lot of money, maybe it's something that you do once a month or once every 6 months, whatever it is. Maybe you like to travel, okay? Well, figure out a way to incorporate travel into your life, right? So if you have to save for that, then you start putting some money away and you start saving so that you can take that trip, so that you can find, enjoyment and fulfillment, right? So don't make everything so boring is what I'm saying. If you enjoy what you do, like I enjoy what I do, so I don't really classify it as boring, but your needs matter. So if you need to do something that's going to make you happy, that's just going to give you a few hours of peace or whatever it is, I want you guys to prioritize that. I really do. I really do. It's going to just make you feel better about yourself. And you're going to start to feel more motivated to do other things because now you're doing something that you like to do too. Right? It's not always about other people, it's about you as well. Okay? So work on that. I'm still working on that. I'm a work in progress. Nothing about me is perfect by any means. And I'm just like sharing my journey with you guys and things that I discover over time, which it's crazy because when I say these things to you guys and as I listen to myself say it, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Why was that so hard to figure out? But sometimes it really do be that hard to figure out. Like sometimes it takes a while for it to just like click in your head like, oh, I'm feeling this way because I don't do this. I love Tekken. No, I haven't played yet. I need to get the new game system, right? Because it's not on the Game Pass. Is that what it is? I used to play Tekken all the time. Nina was my favorite character. I used to play with her all the time. When it comes to fighting games, I really like to play with girls. Like, I'm like a girl lover at heart. So I used to love playing with Nina. I play with Nina all the time. So I need to check out the new Tekken. I play like Mortal Kombat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I have to buy the game. I'm just like, Is it fun? Is it the best one that they've made so far? None of you could beat me in Tekken Cap. Shit. Once I get Tekken and I just play it for about a week, then come holler at me. That's what I'm saying. Like I find enjoyment in that. So you guys, martial law. He used to be the character that you had to, right? You couldn't get him right away, right? Like you had to beat certain rounds. It's been so long since I played it. He was like an unlocked. He was like a character you had to unlock, right? Lu Wu Long. I don't remember that one. I don't think I remember him. I'm gonna have to get it because I've been wanting to play. I don't know if I should just get the new game system or just buy the game. But I can't get none of the none of the games on the Game Pass because I don't have the new game system. Martial law is the Bruce Lee type dude. Okay. I don't know, y'all. What should I do? Because I'm not gonna keep buying games. I can just get a new game system and then just play it on the Game Pass. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure my life out. But that's what I'm saying. Like I enjoy playing the video games and things like that. So thank you. But yeah, so that's really all I have for you guys. I find enjoyment in working out. I have Xbox One. So I'm like, what, 5 years behind? I'm several years behind. But that's what I'm saying. I wasn't playing the game. I just started playing the game again. I've been playing Mortal Kombat. And I've been playing Multiverses. And is that all I got on there so far? Yeah, that's what I've been playing so far. Xbox. So, but then I was considering, should I just get a gaming computer? So I have a lot of things to think about. I got a lot of things to think about. New Xbox, gaming computer, or just buy the games that I want. Get a Series 5. You can still play newer games and it's not too expensive. You can probably get one from the pawn shop. Okay. Xbox Series S. All right. I'm going to remember that. Because because I also can't play the new Mortal Kombat either. So it's just messing everything up. I feel like once you invest in the game system, like you shouldn't have to keep buying new game systems. Like I feel like that's the ultimate scam. I feel like it's the ultimate scam. They know what they're doing. They gonna force you. They're gonna pull your hand. But yeah, you guys, so that's all I have for y'all this morning. I'm about to go to the gym. Today is chest, shoulders, triceps. So super excited about that. Make sure you guys join my Twitch. I am on Twitch every day, all day. No, it's fun. I enjoy it. I do have a gaming YouTube too, you guys. I just started that one, so it's also in my link. You can check that out. Watch some of my highlights and stuff. from the game. I'm gonna get on the game tonight on Twitch. I stream on Twitch damn near all day, but I play the game at night. I didn't play last night though. I had shit to do. But I'm gonna get on the game tonight. I'm gonna get on the game. I don't care what don't get done. I'm gonna get on the game tonight. So if you wanna play with me, just set up the room and I'll join you and we can play. So, all right, y'all. I will holler at y'all later, all right? Bye, TikTok. Bye, you.